Welcome, associates, to the Hellion Rebellion Rock and Roll Association, brought to you by Holly Geist. Um, we lost somebody this week. We do the moments of silence when this happens, and this week we lost a wonderful guitarist by the name of John Sykes. John Sykes was a member of later day Thin Lizzy. He was a member of Whitesnake. He was a part of Tigers of Pantang, and he also founded the band Blue Murder. John Sykes lost his battle with cancer this week. Cancer's a bitch. So let's go ahead and do our solemn duty to recognize this wonderful guitar player. Okay, may Mr. John James Sykes be sharing copious pints with the legendary Phil Lynott in the eternal chains of heaven. Singer-songwriters, how do we feel about them? I like them. Big fan, actually. Tonight we're going to the mean streets of St. Louis, Missouri to bring you a singer-songwriter known by the name of Carondelet Guy. Don't get me wrong, this is not a Leonard Cohen, Bob Dylan type of individual. He plays fairly simple riffs, and all of his music is kind of like it's all about drug dealers, hookers, alcoholism, drug addiction, poverty, homelessness. Fairly kind of depressing, actually. And he writes songs similar, I would say, to Mike Ness from Social Distortion. In fact, I could definitely hear this guy having a backup band with maybe some gang vocals and that kind of thing. But this is just him and his guitar. He was active between the years of 2015. He put out a split 12-inch and with Bobby Stevens in 2019. He's sort of still around, but not often. And that's all I know about old Carondelet Guy. So let's go ahead and check out this one-man acoustical jam.
Living by the river on Minnesota me down with your waves and drag me to the river floor. I stick my toes in the big muddy and drag me to the river floor. I stick my toes in the big muddy. Hey, hey, that's the real dope. For the charges of neglect. Nobody understood you, called you fucked up in the head. Doctors couldn't describe you, so they filled you full of meds. They called you self-destructive and psychopathic, called you what they will, called you a maniac on the attack, and you ain't afraid to kill. They called you a rare breed, living out on the streets. A rare breed, you ain't a rare breed to me. You grew up quick, you grew up tall, and Lord, you grew up mean. Now you're the toughest teenager that Springfield's ever seen. The homeless shelter helped you out with food and odds and ends, but you would sleep right beneath the MLK bridge. They called you a rare breed, living out on the streets. A rare breed, you ain't a rare breed to me.
Yeah, that's that real talk. I can get down to that at the club or the bar or wherever the stew's playing. Let's check out the second side.
My drug dealers going to jail. Where am I gonna get my drugs from now? He got 3 long years for some DWIs. And I hope he leaves that wretched place alive. And while he's away, his ex-girlfriend, she said she'd watch his house and things for him. She lied.
She lied.
And her name was Crystal. Oh, what a surprise. She had the prettiest was a sad day when my dealer went to jail. Crystal got her heart broken when the dealer went to jail. Yeah, Crystal went to rehab while the dealer stayed in jail. And Crystal got her shit together while the dealer waits for her to mail. And when we go out, yeah, he'd buy the drinks. So many drinks, my drunk ass is running for the sink. And when he'd drive us home from every single bar, he'd bob and weave past every single car. And to be quite honest, yeah, he needed the time. Too many roll-up dollar bills and lines. And he sure did have him two temporary teeth. And he puked them out while he was at Swagstock on ecstasy. It really was a sad day when my dealer went to jail. That Crystal got her heart broken when the dealer went to jail. That Crystal went to rehab while the dealer stayed in jail. Crystal got her shit together while the dealer waits for her to mail. Yeah, Crystal got her shit together while the dealer waits for her to mail. Dirty drunk Hoosier, scabs and all. Dirty drunk Hoosier, reeking of alcohol. Dirty drunk Hoosier with your fading tattoos. Dirty drunk Hoosier, turning, changing the booze. Dirty drunk Hoosier, I was too much like you. 'Cause I was drinking too much and spending my money like a fool. Dirty drunk Hoosier, don't wanna fully become, because my life's too short to be in jail or a bum. Dirty drunk Hoosier, scabs and all. Dirty drunk Hoosier, reeking of alcohol. Dirty drunk Hoosier with your faded tattoos. Dirty drunk Hoosier, turning, changing the booze. Dirty drunk Hoosier, sitting on a park bench. What's in that brown paper bag is anyone's guess. Could be a needle or a tarnished spoon. It could be a white powder stuck inside a balloon. Dirty drunk Hoosier with your fading tattoos. Dirty drunk Hoosier, turning, changing the booze. Ooh.
I can relate to that one. I can't tell you how many times I've changed into booze. All right, there you go, Carondelet Guy. Very, very cool individual. Very good guy. He tends to work at homeless shelters and things of that nature, and that's where he gets a lot of his stories. Um, Other than that, that's all I have for you tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did. And remember, if you're gonna have a pet, go to a shelter and save a pet. You know, these animals need your help. All right. I love each and every one of you, and I'll see you next time.